Hello guys, welcome back. Previously we stopped at lesson 4 puzzle 11, controlling memory with variables. So log into the website studio.code.org, okay, and follow me up. So today we are going to start from puzzle 12, controlling memories with a variable. And we say that variables are what? Containers for storing information. So today we are going to look at expressions with variables, arithmetic expressions. So what are we meant to do here? It says do this. In the starting code, we have provided you with variables that might be kinds of things you will keep track of in a game. Total time, points, and lives. See right, that is, see this image here. Right now the total score is set to 0. Okay, we want you to compute a final score so that the person is rewarded for having a lot of points and lives, but penalized for taking a lot of time. Write an expression that calculates the player's total score and stores it in the total score variable. The calculation is the player's points times lives divided by the total time. For the value provided, the app display should look like this. Okay, this is the result. Alright, so let's click run and see what we have here. Okay, points 1023, lives 3, total time 45 seconds, your total score is 0. Okay, so what we are told to do here is to write this expression to do this calculation. Here we have the points. The variable points have the value 1023 and the variable lives have the value 3. Okay, and the total time is what? 45 seconds. Alright, so write points. Points is a plus points. Okay, that's good. That is here. Write lives. Where is the lives? Plus lives. That is here. Okay. Write total time plus total time plus seconds. That is this. Okay. Write this. Then variable total score is equal to 0. Okay. Now they want us to change the variable total score. They want us to change the variable total score. So how do we do that? How do we calculate the variable total score? It says that write an expression that calculates the player's total score and stores it in the total store variable. The calculation is the player's points times the player's points, okay, times lives. Where is the point? 1023 times lives. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to write so what we do here, so remove this 0. Okay, var total score is equal to, put a bracket, okay, so the first one is the player's points, that is plus points, okay, times lives, times lives, okay, divided by the total time, divided by total time, total time, plus points, okay, times plus lives, this is plus lives, divided by plus total time. No, we're not gonna have plus here. We're not gonna have plus here. Okay, so this total time, I made a mistake. It's gonna be T, it's gonna be in capital later, T, total time. Okay, so the total score here is the players' total points, okay, times lives, okay, divided by total time. So let's reset this and run, and write the total score is plus total score, run. Yeah, that's it. So points is 103, 1023, lives is 3, total time 45 seconds. So your total score is this. How did they get the total score? By doing what? By multiplying 1023 points times lives divided by what? 45 total time. Then we have this. Okay, so you click finish. We go to puzzle 13. Puzzle 13. Puzzle 13. Okay, here, other ways to assign values to variables. Other ways to assign values to variables using some val. Some val is equal to random number. Okay, so what you're going to do here is write a program that simulates the rolling of two dice and reports their individual values as well as the sum. The program should generate two random numbers, 1 and 6, and store each result in its own variable. Display the individual values of two dice. Display the sum of the two dice. Every time you run the program, the result will be a little different. Okay, so this is the result that we're going to have. So the first one is write rolling dice, already written. Variable die 1 is random number 1 and 6. Okay, and we're going to roll two dice here. It says generate two random numbers, this, and store it in each variable. Display the individual values of the two dice. So we need a second die here. Variable die 2. Variable die 2 is equal to random number 1 and 6. Okay, so right, you rolled A plus die 1. Okay, so when you write you rolled A plus die 1, it's gonna choose a random number between 1 and 6. Are you getting it? So after writing you rolled a die plus die 1 means random number. So that is this. It's gonna display to you, you roll, it's gonna pick a number for you. So for example, let's try this. Have you seen it? You rolled a 2, but here you rolled a plus die 1. Okay, plus die 1 is a random number between what? 1 and 6. So it's gonna choose any number for you. When you reset it, it's gonna give you another number. Let's try it. Okay, same 2. Have you seen this? 6. So it's random number, it continues choosing any number that it wants between 1 and 6. So after you rolled A plus die 1, okay, the next one is gonna be what? You write. You use your write statement. Write quotation mark and A and a what? Plus die 2. Plus die 2. Okay. Plus die2, is it correct? This is gonna be here. This is gonna be here. Okay. Okay, what's the message is it displaying? Expected this and instead I saw this. You wrote A. Okay. You wrote A. Okay, so let me run this. Okay, you wrote A die1 and A die2 for a total of what? For a total of 7. So it's gonna be var total. It's gonna be, you write what? Var total. Okay, that is var die1 plus var die2. Okay, so variable var die1. So variable total will be equal to what? Variable total will be equal to, now, die1 plus die2. Use what? Plus die1, okay, plus die2. Plus die1 plus die2. Okay, plus die1 is equal to, that is plus die1 plus die2. So you write, use your write statement, write for a total of plus total. For a total of plus total. Okay. Okay, that is it, guys. Listen it. Rolling dice. You rolled a 3, okay, and another 3. So when you add them, 3 plus 3 is what? 6. So rolling dice, variable die1 is random number. It's gonna pick a number for you, and it picked 3 for you, okay. And variable die2 is another random number. It picked what? Another one for you. So you write, you rolled A, okay, in quotation mark, because it's a test. It's gonna put it for you. You wrote A what? It's gonna pick a random number for you, plus die1. That is the first number is going to pick from die1, okay, and A, the second number from die2, okay. Now it picked a second number from die2, and it is what? 3. Alright, so the next thing is to get what? Your variable total. And your variable total is what? Die1 plus die2. For a total of what? Plus total. That is for a total of what? 6. So when you reset this, you run it again, it's going to give you another number. Have you seen it? You wrote A1 and A1 for a total of what? 2. Alright? So this is other ways that you can assign values to what? Variables. You click finish. Go to puzzle 14. Okay, getting user input, a simple calculator. Okay, programmers become more even interesting when we can interact with the user. A short way to ask a user for a number is with the prompt number command, which pops up a dialog box asking the user to enter a number. So in this topic, we're going to learn how to use the prompt number command. Okay, the prompt number is used to doing what? Is used to entering numbers in the what dialog box. So what we're going to do here, it says click run on the app. You will be prompted for two numbers, one right after the other. See what happens. Rerun the program and enter different numbers until you get the idea. Click finish to move on. Okay, so we click run. It will pop up a dialog box. So this is the dialog box. Enter the first number to divide, 100. Okay. Enter the second number to divide, 5. My division calculator, 100 divided by 5 is 20. So you've seen that this is a simple calculator, okay, using variables and strings. Now you reset it again, you run it again. Enter first number to divide, 16. Second number to divide, 8. 16 divided by 8 is 2. Okay, so we're going to click finish and we'll go to the next lesson, puzzle 15, so that we will execute this. Okay, we are here. Assigning user input to variables. Let's use prompt number to make a simple calculator. So this time we're going to learn how to make a calculator. The prompt number command appears in the variable toolbox. Inside here, you have your prompt number command. Okay. You want to hold on to while the program runs. Prompt number is similar to random number. Okay. In that it is a function whose return value evaluates to a number. So what are we going to do here? Do this. Write a program that acts as a calculator. An animation of the result is shown at the right. Ask the user to enter a number, then ask the user to enter a second number. Display the result of some calculation. The example shows division, but you may choose something else if you like. Okay? So we're going to divide. We're going to do the division calculator. Okay? Here we have write my division calculator. You run this. Enter first number to divide, 6. Enter second number to divide. Okay? My division calculator, that's what we have here. Okay, let's get started. So after my division calculator, variable number 1 is what? Prompt number. Enter the first number to divide. Okay, now after entering the first number to divide, another pop-up is gonna be what? Variable num2, which is a prompt. You write prompt number, prompt num, enter the second number to divide. Enter the second number to divide. Okay, so you click reset. Let's check it out. Enter the first number to divide, 6. Oops. Prompt number 2. Enter the second number to divide. Write my division calculator. Okay, no problem. Let's continue. Okay, so what is the next thing that we're going to do here now? Okay, so the next, you write plus num1, okay, plus num1 divided by num2, num1 divided by, the next one is plus num2 plus num2 plus num2. So next one is a variable total. Plus num1 divided by plus num2, variable total. Variable total is equal to plus num1 divided by plus num2. Okay, and you write your results. Write results in quotation mark, results plus total. The results plus total. Okay, let's run this and check it out. Enter the first number to divide, 10. Oops, we can't figure out what prompt num is. Sorry, okay, we made a mistake here. We can't figure out what prompt num is. Okay, so when you check this, PROMT, here we have PROPM. So that's a mistake from the debug console. Okay, MPT. Clear. Reset. We'll run again. Enter the first number to divide, 10. Enter the second number to divide, 5. Okay, so that is it. My division calculator, 10 divided by 5 results 2. Okay, so this is how to create a simple calculator using the variable container. So the first thing to do is to do what? Here we have variable num1, prompt num, okay, or random number. Enter the first number to divide. You repeat it again, num2. Enter the second number to divide. Then you use your write statement. Okay, this write statement displayed 10 divided by 5. Okay, so you write plus num1, okay, is the number that you entered, okay, divided by in quotation mark because it's a test. We need it as a test, so it's going to write divided by what? 5. 5 is the second number that you entered plus num2. Okay, so the variable total, guess which value? So you come over here and type plus num1 divided by plus num2, just like saying 10 divided by 2 is 5. Okay, so your result is what? Plus total. So that is it. You click finish. Okay, so we are here, variable reassignment part 1. Variable reassignment part 1. Okay, what are we going to do here? It says do this. Make a prediction. The code on the following screen looks like what is shown at the right. This looks like this. Study it and make a prediction about what will happen when you run the code. What will the values of A and B be at the end of the program? This is a prediction. Add console.log statements. Prove it to yourself by adding console.log statements at the end of the program to find out what the value of A and B are. Okay, so here it says reassigning variable. Okay, reassigning variable, that is is not what the variable, that is not what the value is in the first time that is going to be in the second time. That is, you are reassigning what? A variable. Okay, so here it says to reassign a value to a variable, all you have to do is to maintain the mental model of what's happening. Values are containers for information. The equal to sign is an instruction to set value. Okay, so a series of assignment statements is a list of instructions to execute one at a time. So here we have variable A gets 3, variable B gets 7, and variable A gets B, and variable B gets A. Okay, now the first variable is A gets 3. Alright, so variable B gets 7, and here it says that A gets B. So you are trying to reassign variable A, that's A gets B. What is the value of B? The value of B is 7. Okay, the value of B is 7. So what will be the value when A gets B? So it says use a console.log statement. Add console.log statement. So you add console.log A console.log A come down again for this second one, console.log B. Okay, so I'm going to make my prediction before I see the results. Okay, variable A gets 3. This is the first variable. We don't repeat variables, but this time we are trying to reassign variable. Variable B gets 7, and variable A gets B. Now variable A have been reassigned to get B. That is, when I hit my console.log statement, when I hit run, my A now is not going to be 3 again, it's going to be 7, because A gets B. The value of B is 7, and B gets A. The value of A is going to be what? It's not going to be 3 again, it's going to be 7, because A gets B, B gets A. So let me run it. That is it, correct. So A gets B, A have been reassigned to B, which is 7, and B have been reassigned to A. The value of A have changed from 3 to 7. So A is equal to 7, B is equal to 7. You click finish. You go to puzzle 17. So puzzle 17 is Introduction to Variables Part 2. We are done with Part 1, okay? So we'll stop here. Next lesson we'll continue from Introduction to Variables Part 2. Thank you guys. See you.